Hi, my name is Darlene Rigsby Maynor. I am the visionary and administrator for Lily's Lighthouse Foundation. Lily's Lighthouse Foundation was born out of a tragedy. Miss Quinquilita Jackson, 23 years old, was murdered by her ex-boyfriend in her home on August the 25th, 2011. She was stabbed and strangled to death. Lily's Lighthouse Foundation is trying to help prevent the tragedies of domestic and sexual violence by education, awareness, resources, and support of legislation. We, in the upcoming 2012 year, will be calling on churches and their pastors to partner with us. Why? Because we know that domestic and sexual violence ministries are needed in our churches. 74% of families in the state of Texas experience domestic violence, and we are aware that these persons are in our congregation. They are silent for several reasons. They don't know that we can help them. They don't know that it will be kept in confidence. They don't know if we want to help them. And then they are ashamed that they're found in this situation. Training will help all of those issues and make a safe place for those who are found in the cruel grasp of domestic violence, not afraid to come forth in our churches and say, yes, I'm in need of help. What we want to do, we're asking that pastors contact us if you're interested in starting a domestic and sexual violence ministry in your church. We found that you just can't start this ministry, but you have to be trained. You have to be trained because you need to know what to say and what not to say. You need to know what resources and tools are available for the victims that may come to you. And then most importantly, we know that most victims who are Christians are confused because of what the Bible says about honoring their marriages and their husbands and being submitted, yet this man that they love is beating on them and perhaps putting their children in harm's way. And training will help us to help them to not compromise their faith, but find safety. And as we are taught, safety comes first. So we understanding that training is needed in order to be successful and effective, because we don't want to be guilty of sending someone back into harm's way where their life and their children's lives can be threatened or taken. So in 2012, we're going to be calling on you. And if you're interested, and we hope that you are, because it is very needed, 74% of Texas families experience domestic violence. And we are aware that these persons are in our congregation. So prayerfully, we hope that you'll contact us. We'll come to your church. We'll train the pastors and the leaders on how to be what Safe Place has taught us as first responders, those who can help those who are in domestic violence situations. Perhaps both come to church, the abused and the abuser, and there are signs that you notice. And we want to make our churches a safe place for people to come and say, I need help. And then we want to be able to give them the options that they have that can help them in these situations. It's such a broad educational matter till we understanding that training is key. So if you are interested, and we hope that you are, in starting a domestic and sexual violence ministry in your church, contact us. You can contact me at darlene.rigsby, that's RIGSBY @yahoo.com. Email me and let me know of your interest. You can visit our website at www.lilieslighthousefoundation.com just to find out more about what we're doing and when we're hosting forums and awareness and trainings. We really want to make a difference, and we really want to not have the tragedy that we've experienced through Miss Jackson not to happen to someone else. It's a very needed ministry, and it's been kept silent for too long. Our society has deemed it normal, and that has been the death of us and the death of so many other victims. So help us, will you? I look forward to hearing from you, and you'll be hearing more from Lily's Lighthouse Foundation in the new year as we join with this faith-based initiative in helping to save lives through education, awareness, and resources. And your church can be a safe place for victims to find information, to find out the resources that are available to them, and then allow them to choose safety and to choose to make healthy decisions for their families. Thank you in advance for what you're considering to do. Thank you in advance for what you're going to do. Thank you for helping us not let the light in memory of that precious baby, Miss Quinquilita Jackson. We're not going to let her light go out, but we're committed to saving lives in this fight against domestic and sexual violence. I look forward to hearing from you. God bless you.